tuned into another edition of Nays Way downtown in New York, in the city. Had to make a pit stop, take care of a couple things. Checking in on this Monday. Yo, what's going on, Boomerang fan? Before I even jump into anything, it's just while I'm waiting for the bus, traffic, parking, tickets down here. It's not worth driving. Get a ticket down here. You gotta. I believe it's like $2.25 for half an hour, and that's just the 30 minutes. That's if you find a place to park on top of that. So that made no sense for me to park down here. Just waiting, enjoying the lovely weather. I think it's like 50 some degrees, and real quick. This weekend is like, you ever have an epiphany or like a revelation? This weekend I had an epiphany. I got into a little verbal exchange with someone. Not gonna mention names, their relationship or whatever. It just made me just think about just a situation. When you lend someone money, right? Scratch that. When you give someone money and you tell them you're gonna give them money, not because you owe it to them, not because they may even need it, just because you want to do something for them. And then let's say you get the money and you underestimated what you had to take care of for yourself, and then you get paid, and you like, look, something came up. First of all, this is your check, right? So you gotta explain to the person why, if you was getting a certain amount of money, getting paid, you had to take care of the fears, and so now instead of getting them XYZ, you lessen the amount you give them, and they say, but you said you were supposed to, you shortchanged me out of what you said you was gonna give me. Yeah. There's really no easy way to say this, right? My check coming to me, I said I wanted to, give somebody some money, and first of all, when I got the check, it's like, when I get paid, I can't account for what may come along the way if something out of routine with my bills. And before something happened that caused me to have to pay something extra out of pocket, and plus the amount of hours that I worked or I didn't calculate my hours right. So since I was dealing with shorter money, and since something else had came up that I had to take care of, the exact amount of money that I promised the person didn't end up being that. It ended up being less. And the person came and told me that I didn't even give them what I told them. I shortchanged them out of their money as if it was a loan, and I was paying back them less than what I owed them. I had to remind the person that, number one, it wasn't a loan. Number two, it was money that I said I would give to them, because out of the kindness of my heart, I wanted to give them something. Just when I have extra, I'm a generous person when I feel out of love and character someone I'm with. If I want to do for somebody, whether it be a gift bag, money, just giving, you know what I'm saying? Give freely, receive freely. But instead of this person being understanding and being grateful and thankful that I gave them, and it wasn't a little bit of change, right? This money that I gave them. Alright? This not even to put my personal business, but on everything. This was money. It was over $2,000, right? Shouldn't even put that amount out there, but anyway, I did. And that was not good enough for this person, because they were expecting more. They felt I could have done more. This wasn't even something that I gave to them recent. This was a few, maybe, years back, right? A few years back, and me and this person got into it, and they felt that I shortchanged them out of money instead of being understanding and grateful. In the midst of a dispute. They're gonna tell me after I did something, right? Because you're already acknowledging that I did something for you, that it wasn't good enough, and you were shortchanged. So that already describes even further the type of person you are. Yo, what this video is really saying is it's okay. Sometimes you may have to remove people from your life. I'm not saying, especially when it's hard when it's family too, or a close friend. But you got people that you lending a sum of money to and their time and putting what you got to do for yourself on the back burner just to make them happy or to give them a push forward, a step up, and then later on they talk about it wasn't good enough. This is what I'm talking about, man. Nobody owes us anything. And I can understand if somebody said, oh, I'm going to give you something you're looking forward to. But once a person explains the situation like, oh, this is not even, I miscalculated my money and something came up that I got to take care of. Instead of you be like understanding, you think I would say to the person, especially somebody who didn't owe me, it wasn't a loan. Just saying, yo, I want to give you something. I see you might want to give you some help. And then I'm going to tell you, oh, that wasn't even what you said you were going to give me. Like, people's mind. To even say that to somebody, even you was thinking it, to even say that to someone. Some people have to be removed from your life. And I'm going to just leave it at that, y'all. Happy Monday. I hope your weekend or your day gets better and greater. Not for now. You know what to do. Boom, boom, keep that love coming.